Okay, thank you so much, guys. Welcome again to NGIRO TV, and we are glad that you are around. I hope that you have already subscribed. If you have not yet subscribed, this is your time to do it, because if you don't subscribe, you want to see our talk, you want to see our activities. That's why I recommend you to do it. Today we are blessed to have someone here. You can see him. He's a gentleman, handsome, and you can see it. He's a very humble man, and I'm glad that I just came here again to visit him, to have a talk with him. We lastly had a talk, but it wasn't easy for us to upload it. That's why we want to have another one, and I promise you that we'll be hosting him many times as long as he will be available. Now, sir, you are welcome on NGIRO TV again.
Thank you so much.
You know, I really like it when I'm talking to you.
My pleasure.
And I missed this moment.
Thank you. I missed it too. I've been looking forward to it.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I want you to introduce yourself again to people, because someone might be watching you for the first time.
Oh, okay. My name is Duncan Muhangi. I am from Uganda, and I was a student in ICK, Institute Catholic the Cowboy.
Yes.
I finished my bachelor's degree in public relations with a first class honors.
Wow.
And that was last year.
Yes.
So this time I'm here in Rwanda. I'm working with still with ICK.
Yes.
In the language department, and with St. Andre, still in the language department.
Wow. That's a great thing. You know, today I just want us to talk a little bit about this English language, because, you know, we are having many people who are graduating but still having issues with self-introduction with this English language, yet they have been studying in it. What do you suggest? What do you recommend? Let me first of all start with university students. What do you recommend a new student in university with the issue of English?
Well, before we look at the recommendation, what I could recommend personally,
Yes.
we have to look at the root cause of what is the problem here. The problem is, yes, I know Rwandans love their culture, and in that they like the language, the Rwandan language, Kinyarwanda.
Yeah.
But as students, we have to blend in two things. You have to bring in the element of, I am a student who is going to be out in the world, and I don't need Kinyarwanda on me. I will not meet only Rwandans. If I want to go high, I will not only meet Rwandans. I will meet people from different countries who speak different languages. We can't learn all these languages, but at least they are common languages: French, Kiswahili, English, internationally. So in this case, we have to try so hard to learn English. And there's so many ways. For example, in ICK, there's so many opportunities, free opportunities for students to learn English through the English Club, which is free of charge. You don't pay more extra money or what. You go there and get used. And learning English is not very complicated. It's through practice. If Thierry here is my friend, he speaks English, but I don't speak English. So if we talk on a daily basis, at least in English, my mind gets used to the English language, and it's easy for me. So I would recommend these people who are not good in English, if you get this opportunity of there is an English club, join it. There is a friend who speaks English, let's speak. Even if it's broken English, but with time you will catch up. So that's what I would recommend. Practice and take any opportunity, any chance to make you learn English.
Yeah, very nice. That's a very good thing. Now, as you have been working with the English club in ICK especially, and I think this is about the third year, right?
Yeah, the third year.
And what did you find as like something that hinders students to join the English club?
I think it's the inferiority complex, to have the fear. If I go there, I will speak English, broken English, wrong English, they will laugh at me. So they have that fear in them. My English is not good, so the people who go to English club are people who are good at English, so if I go there, they will laugh at me. So I would rather not go there. But this is not the case.
Yes,
it's not the case. So you have to get out of the comfort zone and be like, I don't care even when they laugh or if anyone laughs at my wrong English. At the end of the day, at the back of my mind, I want to learn English. So you do all it takes to learn English.
Then as you have been working with them, you saw people joining from like a certain level of English. How do you find the influence of English Club in ICK specifically in improving the language abilities, I mean speaking skills of students who join English Club at the end maybe of every year?
Yeah, there has been a very great and positive impact of the English Club. It's very notable. We have had students who have come when they can't say anything.
Yeah.
They cannot say anything. But in the end, at the end of the year, they are the best performers of the English Club. They are the best debaters, they are the best discussants, they are the best students we have in the English Club. So it's really been impactful. We have seen that all over the past years that I've been working with English Club in ICK.
Yeah.
And it's really evident when you make a survey in the people who are members of the English Club. It's really evident. Yeah.
And then there are people who used to say, or most of the time you meet with someone and they say, I can hear what you're talking about, but I cannot do the same thing. I can talk to you, I can do it. I can read English, but I cannot speak fluently. What is the main cause of that? How can a person...
There is speaking, reading, writing and listening.
Yes.
So some people are good at listening, but they can't speak. They can hear, but they can't reply. That's common in every language. Some people can read, but they can't write. And vice versa. People can't write, and they read. So when someone can listen to English, but they can't reply, it's because they don't practice English. Because this shows that you already know English. If I speak in English and you listen to me, you understand what I'm trying to say, you already know English. So all you need is to practice the speaking skill. So when you practice the speaking skill, then you combine it with the listening skill, you know English.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you so much. As we reach at the end, because I don't want us to take much time, as you are not even much available for this moment.
Yeah.
I just want you to like tell people, what does English speaking skills add to their performance? Someone might be performing well in the university, but without that ability of speaking English fluently, what does it add to that performance of him or hers?
Yeah, of course, English adds a lot. A lot. If I could say, it could be 80 or 90% of your success at any university. Reason being, all the modules are taught in English. All the exams, the tests, the assessments are done in English. So, if you need to pass, you need to understand reading English and understanding. If your question is in English and you read it, understand it, there are high chances of you passing it.
Yes.
So it contributes a very big percentage on someone's success. I will give you an example. In a faculty that I subscribed to 4 years ago in ICK,
Nice.
the Journalism and Communication department, the faculty, then Public Relations department.
Yeah.
The university has a collaboration with the university in Netherlands, and they give scholarships of they give internships of 8 months for the best students in ICK in that department. So the best, at least 3 students go to Netherlands and spend 6 months there doing an internship in that university.
Yes.
So the ticket to get you to that is passing an English test. If they select and say Duncan is going to go to the Netherlands, it's not. It doesn't stop there. Yes, it's based on my marks that I have done in the modules.
Yeah.
But the final decision, the final deciding part is you're given an English test. If you pass it, then you go. If you fail it, they will replace you with another person.
Yeah.
Regardless of the good marks you got in the modules. So why are they doing this? Netherlands, most of the people are English speakers. They need someone who has good English skills, at least. So if you know English, if you can speak English, you can listen, you can write, you can read English, you have a big percentage of exploring what is beyond Rwanda, what is beyond ICK in that case.
Yeah.
On the other hand, Who doesn't use English in their work? You are having an interview with me, it's in English.
Yeah.
If it was in Kinyarwanda, maybe I would have said, no, I can't do it because I'm not fluent in Kinyarwanda. So I would not have allowed that. If you're a teacher, you're going to teach the students of this nation, you need to speak English because their parents want to hear their kids speaking English. There is no way you go to the class, you speak wrong English when the kid you're teaching knows better English than the teacher. That's one. If you're a doctor, I will come to your clinic, to your hospital, if it's a private hospital. I don't speak Kinyarwanda. You have to know English to speak to me because I am here for a service and you need money from me. Rwanda has done tremendously good with Visit Rwanda. So it has attracted so many foreigners. This means the Rwandan youth should think on what the government is doing, because the government is doing its part, for sure. They're doing their part. They have done their part very well and they're still doing it very well. So it comes back to us, the Rwandan youth. If the government is putting a lot of money in Visit Rwanda, attracting investors, attracting tourists, attracting foreigners to come to Rwanda, are we going to be able to develop our personal economy, our homestead economies, by engaging with these foreigners, these tourists, to make businesses and then get money? Or they will come and they can't communicate with us just because of language barrier. And this is not for the government. It's for us to say, okay, the government has brought us the tourists, the investors, the foreigners. Now we can get money by trading, by helping them to visit places and all that. So we all need English language. As Rwandans, we need English language because at the back of our mind we have to keep the Kinyarwanda culture, which is very good, the Africanity, the Rwandan culture, but we have to have English close to us.
Yeah, exactly. As we reach at the end, you know, national examinations have been done, even the collection is over. I think maybe at the end of this month or the next month, we will be having other students from advanced level to university.
Okay.
What do you recommend them?
Yeah, you have to be very careful, that's one, when you go to the university, because there are a lot of temptations. People from different backgrounds, people from different areas have different ambitions, and if you know, you don't know where Thierry comes from, and maybe he's from a rich family, you're from a poor background or a humble background, and you want to be like him, it's not going to work. So the first thing is be very careful, be responsible, choose your friends, and focus. Don't say I am at the university now, I have all the freedom in the world. I don't care. In the secondary school, they've been forcing me to go to class. Now I can dodge the class because it's a university. No, you're not dodging class. You're dodging your future. Your great future. You're killing yourself. And then look for opportunities right away from your year one. Start looking for opportunities. Connect with people. If you're coming to journalism, connect with big people, big names in journalism like Thierry. So they take you through the way. They tell you, we passed here. You got to do this. This is how we write an article. So if you learn to write an article, a news article in year one, you improve it by year two when you learn it theoretically with the morals and ethics. So in year three, you're a big journalist in Rwanda, a good one that every radio station, TV station, newspaper, they will be yearning for you. So jump on opportunities, don't say, I still have enough time. There is never enough time.
As you have been working with the English Club, you have been also teaching English language in different schools. How long can it take a person to learn English, at least to have the basics of communicating with someone?
I don't think there is a time frame. Myself, I'm still learning English. Everyone learns English all the time. So it just depends on your urge. How do you want this? If you give it enough time, it takes short time to get you going. Not to be an expert, but to get you going. If you give it less time, then it will take too long. But if you give it enough time, if you give it all the efforts you got, it is going to it's going to be take a short time for you to start speaking.
Yes.
To get out of that fear, to start communicating, to start replying people, to start speaking in public, and like that. This is the same for every language.
Yeah.
I have learned Kinyarwanda, and I can speak it very well. Not very, very well, but I can communicate with anyone. The traders in the market, the friends on the streets, and anywhere.
Yeah.
But this was because there are people who have spent 10 years here, 20 years, but they haven't learned Kinyarwanda. I have learned Kinyarwanda because I gave it my time. I would give it 3 hours every day to learn Kinyarwanda. 3 hours every day for almost 7 months. And now I am somewhere because I gave it time. I put in all the efforts. So here we are. So every language, there is no limit. I can't say in 2 years you'll be speaking English, but at least if you give it all your energy, if you give it enough time, you will have to start speaking English in a very short time.
Yeah. As we close this, tell us like 2 things a beginner in the language can do to have a good background for like learning English.
I think it should be just practice. That should be the first thing.
Yeah.
Practice all the time. Watch movies that are not in Kinyarwanda, or maybe in Kinyarwanda with in English but with subtitles.
Yes.
Read articles. Because we use our phones so much. So make it an English phone.
Yeah.
Have an English keyboard. Use it. Talk to people who speak English. So that practice, a few things that you do here and here that have English involved, they get you going.
Yeah.
So the advice, the 2 things, like you said, it would be practicing. That's the first thing, and the other thing would be get engaged with people who speak English.
Wow.
Make them your friends.
Wow.
Even in your circle, at least make sure the ones who don't know English, you try to use the little basics you have already and speak English all the time.
Oh, thank you so much for today. Next time we are going to learn how we can bring people in the society of English and how they can benefit from different opportunities.
All right.
How will be there to help us.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you so much for today.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's great.
These people have reached